Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Virgos out there. This is a love coming spread for all of my Virgos out there for the week of October 20th to the 26th. So without any further ado, let's jump right in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Virgos out there during the week of October 20th to the 26th? What kind of love is coming towards my Virgos during the week of October 20th to the 26th? All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. Okay, so got star card here. Some sense of renewal, a sense of hope. Okay. Again, a rebirth. So a replenishment. So basically, somebody's looking at you like you represent a fresh start. Okay. They've decided to take control of the situation. Chariot card. Okay. So they decided to steer things in the direction that they need them to go in to with you. Okay. They have Four of Wands, long-term relationship, solid foundation on the mind. So in other words, being with you represents a new opportunity. They've decided to assert themselves, not leading anything or as little as possible to chance, steer things in the direction they want them to go into, thinking about long-term commitment, possibly family, that sort of thing. They've a lot of passion, a lot of spiritual passion, a lot of internal strength, a lot of internal courage. That is further really highlighted here with the Ten of Cups. So this is an individual that's looking for, I would say, even beyond long-term relationship. We're talking about marriage here. This person really wants to marry you, and this appears to be an earth sign individual. An earth sign individual, someone that is pretty okay with the coins. Actually, they really nurture their coins. Really down to earth, really grounded individual. You know, somewhat, kind of good with their money. They make. In other words, they're a good saver. They're good good with their money. They save their money, that type of thing. Here, but this is an earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So there's that. So there's this. This appears to be a very good opportunity, a very prominent, a very solid opportunity. I'm going to say very solid opportunity. Now, with that being said, here, okay. We got the X. It's always the X. Somewhere, at least 3 of these readings, I guarantee you there's going to be an X orbiting around the situation. So there's this X that also happens to be an earth sign individual. Possibly a younger earth sign individual, though. Either a younger or younger at heart. Okay? And this person is being very careful how they communicate with you, okay? They're choosing their words very carefully because, again, Page of Pentacles, you want to really take care of the Pentacle, especially in terms of communication, okay? So they're using very deliberate wordage to communicate clearly with you. Leaving nothing to chance, leaving no sense of ambiguity. You have 2 individuals. One that's actually taking action and being very clear, leaving nothing to chance with the Chariot energy to very specifically make to get a specific outcome. The younger earth sign individual, or the young at heart earth sign individual, again, is doing the same thing but from a different approach. They're more or less communicating very strategically. Excuse me, very deliberately with you. And also we have the High Priestess. So there's a certain amount of intuition that they're using to really guide them through the process of communicating with you again, trying to kind of get into your good graces again, okay? So In other words, using what they know about you to communicate with you. Like hitting all the right notes, in other words, okay? So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths my Virgos are going to be dealing with during the week of October 20th into the 26th. Let's see here. Wow. So, my Virgos, Queen of Swords, telling it like it is, not dealing with any of the BS or any of the nonsense. So you are coming, you're hitting the nail right on the head. Very logical, very logical. Not dealing with the not dealing with the BS, just being real. Okay. Got Sun card here too. Want to be happy. Want to be happy. Why you want to be happy? Moon card is here because you, like a lot of people this coming week, have been deceived. Okay, so you know deception when you see it. Now, there are times you have the Page of Swords energy here. Sometimes you can come off somewhat immature. Okay. The reason that immaturity may be there is a sense of how you're protecting yourself, okay? So, because you were deceived, and so when a situation looks potentially hazardous to you, you kind of shut down, and you kind of get a little juvenile about it, trying to protect yourself, and that's totally okay. We've all been there. We all do that. You have to protect yourself and protect your emotions, especially your heart, the best way you can. And sometimes when someone hurts you, you can't always be, you're not always going to be articulate. You can't always be articulate about it. Sometimes you just got to get in the fucking gutter and be like, listen, you such and such, such and such, to tell people how you feel. That may not be exactly highbrow, but sometimes, hey, it's effective. And so that's where we are with that. With also that being said, we got the Ace of Cups here. So you're looking for true love. You're looking for, again, you want to be happy. You're looking for true, deep love here. Okay? Two of Swords. You realize that there are some options. There are some options out there. With that being said, you're not going to take any old option. Four of Cups. Somebody's offering you something you're not interested in. You're like, hey, forget it. You're not going to settle for any old thing. You have options, but you know, you're kind of particular about the options that you choose. You're using your intuition, okay, to kind of feel the individuals out, feel them out, to see if there's any kind of red flags. You know, just a once over. If there's anything you pick up on, just giving them a once over. Okay, nothing comes out. Okay, now we can move on to the next level here. So that's basically like a weeding out process that you use for yourself. And again, you are Seven of Cups. You have plenty of options on the table here, and you're aware of it. And you know, like I said, you're just looking for that person that's really going to complete you, to give you the sense of emotional solidification, solidness that you're looking for. Okay, so yeah. In other words, you're looking for someone that you can grow with together without a whole lot of games. Now, again, it looks like this is pretty much coming on the horizon with this Earth sign individual here, and you also have a younger Earth sign from your past. So again, there's some options here. Two Earth sign potential opportunities here for you. So, yeah. So there you go. Doesn't look overall. Oh yeah. Before I do that, so let's see what type of things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. What type of things from your past that could potentially kind of gum up the works when it comes to these potential opportunities here. Well, wow. So we got two right off the bat that are back to back here, and I'll just read them as one here. So we're talking about long-term commitment, relationship, foundation, family. In other words, marriage. You're looking for those things. As a matter of fact, both of these cards popped up, especially with this Earth sign individual, and that's kind of like what you're looking for. Okay, so if this individual doesn't come with that in mind, then that is they might as well not even darken your doorstep, pretty much. So that's pretty much where you are with that. Also here, what could be a game changer is this deception. If you even pick up the whip, like I said, using your intuition, if they don't pass like this overall, just an overall feel that you get, like an overall, you're using your intuition to kind of like get a little bit of a beat of the energy of this individual, the vibe of this individual. If something were to set this off, even remotely, if you even get the whiff of deception, that's going to be a deal breaker right there, because you're looking to be able to take things to the next level, and baked into the pie has to be the ability to grow with this individual, possibly even marry this individual. You're looking for something long term. You're looking for love. The Sun card here, and you are aware that you have options, but that once over is very, very important. And if you even pick the slightest whiff of deception, is going to just be a deal breaker for you. Okay? So that being said, let's see what additional information spirits have to bestow upon you before I shut this thing down. Okay. Whew. Interesting. So, unity. There's a possibility, and I pretty much think I know with this Earth sign individual, there is a real great opportunity here for unity. Okay, to be one with this individual. Okay, again, an analogy I use all the time. They start a sentence, you finish it. They're humming a tune in their head. You walk in the door, you're humming the same tune. That type of thing. That synergetic relationship. Okay? There appears to be a real opportunity to have something with that type of substantial quality here. That type of gravitas, if you will. Okay? To kind of bring you guys together as one. That exists here. Okay? And so, you just the spirit wants to really make you aware of that, okay? Also, clarity. Especially you need to be very clear about and to anyone basically, about what you're looking for, what types of qualities in an individual you're looking for here, so you don't waste their time and they don't waste yours. Okay, and that will make this, again, because we're already, as I already established, there's tons of options that you have, and you're very aware there's a lot of options out there. But in order to kind of like streamline this process a bit, you want to be very clear about what you're looking for. And also, in addition to you being clear, you also need to listen. Okay? This goes two ways here. Again, you don't want to waste their time, and you don't want them to waste yours. So you want to be clear about what you want, but on the same token, you want to listen and make sure you're not wasting their time either. All right? And so, yeah, that's a pretty straightforward reading. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. This is a general love reading. It is a general love reading. Okay? So it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, please feel free to get a personal reading, and I'll be more than happy to get it done, so we can kind of dig into your particulars. If it didn't resonate with you, that's cool too. Still get a personal reading if you want one, and I can dig into the particulars of your situation again. So With that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. I'll leave all the information and links below. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.